Hi guys, I wanted to show you my farm's refinery today and the power of having graveyard NFTs. As you can see here, I've got it set up in the far corner, and on this setup I'm only using one refinery, which I'll switch between petroleum and gas. Now when making petroleum you'll need 2 crude oil, 1 water, 2 energy. If you wanted to make it self-sufficient, then you'd need to run a power plant which will produce free energy directly, and if you have a water pump with a pond, you'll be able to produce 1. Crude oil is obviously coming from the 2 NFTs. However, when you switch over to gasoline, you're going to need double the power. You're going to need 2 power plants because you need it to feed 6 energy into the refinery. So that would be again 3 each directly placed next to it. 2 water drum, so that could be a pump direct, or 2 pumps if they're indirect, and obviously your petroleum, which you'll get from refining that initially. So just showing you the setup, I've got the refinery feeding 1 indirectly water against the pump and the pond here, and on the opposite side again it's got 1 feeding indirectly in the water pump. However, I've set it up like this because this pump can also produce water for the 2 power plants. Now I would generally leave these off, not crafting, passively providing power to the refinery to make petroleum or gas accordingly. However, as and when you're building your farm and setting it up, there's quite a few buildings that will require battery power. You could get that from wind turbines, solar panels, if you've got them. They're NFTs as well. However, you do need quite a lot of space to run all of the power windmills or power turbines, along with workers, etc., to get that ready. So switching over to power plants as quick as possible to get your gas running is my key, when I'm setting up a farm. So just confirming how many spaces you need for this. If you're going to run your power plant, you obviously need it next to a paved road either side. Your refinery also takes a paved road, and then again you need your water pump set up directly to produce 2, indirectly to produce 1, and with the NFTs it will again produce only 1, directly or indirectly. I know that Haunted Wings produce a lot more, but this is just for graveyards and crypts. So yeah, if I wanted to switch on the power plant, I can do that too. I've got my 2 crude oil and water waiting. That will start producing batteries every, I think it's 8 seconds. He has got a bit of a distance, but I'm not really bothered on the speed of him putting that into storage. I've got all of mine set up and built. If I was to be in the setup stage, I'd have the storage a lot closer, to facilitate a better speed. However, I'm not currently needing batteries, so I'll turn that one back off. And I hope this helps with your setup of the refinery on your farm. Make sure you've got plenty of storage close. Keep the time and motion of any movements of key workers as little as possible, so his distance to collect petroleum is very short. Likewise, when he's depositing gas, you want to keep it all clear and well away from the farm. Well, I hope this helps, and I'll catch you again when I'm going to be going over further NFTs.